What's happening, guys? Welcome back to Watch Dogs Legion.
Albion confirms that the explosions seen in the skies over London were indeed an Albion drone project that was sabotaged by the DedSec insurgency. In an exclusive interview with GBB Radio 1, Albion founder and CEO Nigel Cass had this to say.
Truth is, the supposed freedom fighters of DedSec have made London less free. That drone project was meant to replace Albion boots on the ground, let the city get back to normal, but now I can't in good conscience stand my people down. That's not how I lead.
Cass went on to implore listeners to treat any suspected DedSec operatives as terrorists and to immediately report them to Albion.
Fucking pagan. One hit against his all-powerful military, and now he's whinging like a little baby. Classic bully tactics.
And it's working. Sorry, that was too cheerful. Sadly, it's working. Too sad?
It's what he does. Scares the shit out of people, then swoops in and plays the hero. We've got to show them what he really is.
So that's his weakness, his image. If we shatter that, he falls apart.
We had some thoughts about that, mate. Bagsy, bring it up, yeah?
This is Claire Waters, political dissident and podcaster, reported missing after teasing a salacious upcoming episode. Sadly, it never aired, so all we have is this.
On the next episode of Buccaneer Radio, I'm chatting with someone from deep inside Nigel Cass's inner circle. He's promised me something that will expose Cass as the tyrant I know he is. This is gonna blow the roof right off White Tower. See you next week, pirates.
Nigel would have spun that interview if it was spinnable. If he went after Waters for it, that tape's a smoking gun.
We've got to have it.
Claire was known to broadcast out of Freight 1. You should begin searching there.
So this is us just around the corner from where we need to be, and something tells me that the game is not quite working properly, I'm going to say. There we go. Don't know what that glitch was all about there. It's there behind us. It's a bit strange, to be honest. I'm not sure why that is. We did
used to broadcast from somewhere around here. That's all I've got.
Just going to skip that. We did have a similar issue in one of the earlier episodes where someone's hair was doing something similar, but it's never been as bad as this. So hopefully that doesn't last too long, to be honest. I think maybe we just needing a cutscene or something just to correct the issue. Hopefully it's as simple as that. It looks like we've actually came up when we should have just stayed down, so let me just see if we can jump down here. There we go. Head over to the other side, I think, if we can. Yeah, I don't know what's happening here. Don't have a clue. Not sure how we get to where we need to be either, to be honest. It seems like I'm just running around in circles. Here we go, I think we're on the right tracks now. Yeah, I think we are. I think we just need to maybe send a... Oh, no. Let me just pick him up. Maybe we're supposed to head up here. Or is that too obvious? Yeah, I think that might be too obvious. Right, let me just jump back down and then we'll send our spider bot in here. It looks like we need to jump through this maze.
They already got to her. We could have really used someone like her.
I'd love to listen to you moan all day, but perhaps investigating her murder would be a better use of our time.
You said it, Bags. We'll make those dickheads pay and honour Claire. Let's have a look.
Yeah, it doesn't look too good for her, does it? Hopefully she's still got that evidence that we might need, though. Right. There we go. Analyse.
A lot of heads been through here.
Several individuals. Boots rather than shoes. One with a tread unique to a certain paramilitary supplier. I think it's from their autumn collection.
Hold on, they supply Albion, yeah?
What's this up here? Clan Kelly? No, I think that's been set up, to be honest.
Check out the graffiti, though. What's the deal?
Claire did release several podcasts critical of Clan Kelly, which you'd think they'd be used to by now. They're a criminal gang. They shouldn't expect flowers and thank you notes.
Nah, there's something booky, though. This don't seem like them.
No, I wouldn't have thought so. What is this up here?
The dicks that killed Claire took her gear but left this tablet behind. Bags, can you scan it?
Tablet unlocked. Claire seems to have logged conversations on it.
Okay, you've agreed to speak on the record. You are an intelligence technician at Albion and work closely with Nigel Cass, correct, Mr...?
Just you. I can't believe I'm doing this. If they were to find out.
I know. Only have to step outside to see how Albion treats people. What do you have for us?
Proof that Nigel Cass was complicit in the bombings.
What? But that's... Here, transfer it to this secure storage drive. How solid is this information?
It's a recording of him talking to some...
Security, drop your weapons!
You can't do this!
Gather all her equipment and get it to the carousel. Do. Tag that wall. Then get rid of this body. She can stay here. Gang vengeance is an horrible crime, ain't it?
Fuck me. Cass sent a squad of his goons for Claire and that other bloke. That recording's gotta be the real deal. Bastard knew about the bombings.
Albion must have Claire's equipment then, along with the audio file evidence.
This is it. This is what we need to take down Cass. Bastard has to pay for what he's done. Claire, the whistleblower, all of it. The Albion gunner said something about Carousel. I think that means Carousel Plaza. That's Albion's propaganda library.
Sounds like as good a place as any to start looking.
Yeah, I think that's where we're going to have a look. I don't know what that phone was doing up there though, to be honest. Seemed like quite a strange place to keep a phone. Yeah, it's not helped any. Look at it, still glitching out. I don't know what's... I might need to load out and load back in. I'm not sure if that will help any though. But where do we need to go? It's just round the corner, so... Our objective is just up here. I did load out and load back in again, and it seems to be fine. So far so good anyway. I'm not sure why it done that, to be honest.
The stolen evidence is here somewhere. Watch out, Albion security is thicker than whoever cleaned up that crime scene. There's also a lot of them around.
Whatever. After what we've seen, I'm not going to let some Albion twat stop me.
Yes, well, let's focus on finding Claire's equipment, shall we?
Let me just hack this camera. See if we can unlock this, which we can. There we go. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Not sure where this equipment is, but hopefully that drone can get rid of quite a lot of enemies for us. Is that one of those bigger drones in the background there, or is it the same one? Yeah, it's a counter-terrorist drone. So that's an even bigger one. That's the one that we actually want. Let me just see if I can hack that camera. Where did it go? There, it's there. So there we go. We'll make that one betray instead. Yeah, there's quite a lot of guards here. Looks like we have a sabotage mission here as well that we can maybe do while we're here, but it's not my main concern, to be honest. I'd rather just get the recording equipment and leave. It looks like it might be a difficult mission to do. Try and take him out quietly. Oh, don't know why that didn't work there.
Right, I'm putting a stop to this.
That didn't work. We've done so well there as well. I don't know why it didn't let me do the takedown, but it is what it is, I suppose. We may as well do this, seeing as we're here. There we go. Easy enough.
You found Claire's equipment, including her secure storage drive, which shockingly appears not to have been tampered with, so the audio evidence is probably still intact.
This will be another battle that we need to fight out of with drones, I'm sure. Yep, there we go. Betray. There's no way we're taking you on. Almost 30% though, so that's good. I am going to use my other gun though. Oh, never mind. Didn't have to. Don't think there's anybody on our level. Oh, there is over there, but that's fine. As long as none of those other drones come up, I'm sure we'll be fine. I think that's everybody. There we go. Should be able just to jump, that's fine. No fall damage. Here we go. Let's watch this.
Well, I know you're listening. Let's talk.
We told you the Prime Minister would turn you down. Brits love to see private military contractors on foreign streets, but not their own.
He's a fool. This whole city, this whole country's collapsing. The military's held together with duct tape. Police are running scared.
Someone has to save the people, Nigel. Someone strong.
They do. I've already worked it out. The ideal targets are the Towan Conference, Parliament, and King's College Hospital. I'll provide overseas tac teams for logistics, but you can source the bombs yourself. Non-negotiable. It cannot trace back to me.
You're forgetting something.
And I'll get you access to filament, as agreed. Now go away.
Has a voice that makes you want to snap his smug bollocks in a pencil case, doesn't he? And Zero Day knew just which strings to pull to get what they wanted, didn't they? Filament.
And Cass was willing to trade it for the keys to the city. Fuck. Don't know, fam. I think I always thought there was a chance for him to... Fuck!
To be the man you thought he was. Sorry, Hamish. If that man ever existed, he's gone now. We have to get this information out there, to the people.
You're right. When you lot get the chance, come to Piccadilly Circus. Been working with Bags on something. And this proof is just the token we needed.
Looks like we just need to head up here. It's relatively close to the fast travel point. So we'll see what it is that we need to do here. Just need to wait. Fair enough.
London, you've been lied to. Nigel Cass and his Albion peacekeepers intend to permanently control this city.
The ideal targets are the Towan Conference, Parliament, and King's College Hospital. I'll provide overseas tac teams for logistics, but you can source the bombs yourself. Non-negotiable. It cannot trace back to me.
Nigel Cass collaborated with a terrorist to bomb this city. Then, he set up an orbital drone program called Themis that will target you based on your stolen data.
I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis.
I've given you the truth. Do as you will. Actually, fuck that. Resist.
Not bad if I do say so, innit?
Hey, wagwan, Hamish.
Haha.
You out of hiding, yeah?
Yeah, well, can't lock myself away from the world forever. Got a lot to make up for, don't I? Besides, you sorry lot need all the help you can get. Check it.
Fucking wankers!
Pagans ain't going nowhere soon, right, Ham? Fuck.
The government has convened to review its contract with Albion. Nigel Cass himself has responded to requests that he should surrender to the authorities in a heated call with the GBB.
Just shut up and listen to me. I will not be removed by the government or anyone else. I will die first. And many will die with me. They're calling for blood. They'll have it. This city belongs to me. I am its shepherd, and I will slaughter my flock before I relinquish it.
Cass has barricaded himself in his White Tower headquarters and threatened to kill anyone that tries to stop him. He is heavily armed and considered extremely dangerous.
Shit. He's gone off the deep end. He's liable to take it to the streets in his state.
We have no choice. We have to get to White Tower and stop him.
So it looks like Nigel Cass has went a bit mad after we exposed him, and look at the next mission that we need to do. We need to confront Nigel Cass. So that's exactly what we're going to do. Right guys, here we are for the fourth time, I'm not going to lie. This mission is really difficult. The drones, as soon as you get spotted, which is bound to happen because of what we need to do, the drones just take you out of the game. It's absolutely useless. Even telling the drones to betray, because it doesn't do anything. There's too many drones. So what we are going to do is, the reason I've brought this person along is because I'm going to disable that, and then I'm going to throw that. I know that she has unlimited key range, so let's just put the cloak on here and hope it lasts long enough. Yes, it does, to get past him. So I'm going to try something a bit different. Oh, that was too close. Oh, too close again. I know that there was a key here, but it's not there anymore. Unless we don't need it anymore because we have it, which is a possibility, I suppose. So let's make that betray. I don't know why we don't need that key. That laptop that we just seen there, that's where the key was. We're just going to have to make a break for it. I've tried to do this, like I say, so many different ways, and it just doesn't make a difference. So
Allow no one to pass unchecked.
I wonder if that's unlocked for us now because we've unlocked it once.
You'll be nothing but a footnote. You feel me?
Well,
Takedown, that was too close. I don't know how we managed to do that. To be fair, it's not the people on the ground that I'm worried about, it's the drones. So, disable. Ah yes, we don't need it because we've already been up here. That's a relief, to be honest.
That takes care of security. You can now access the elevator to the bunker.
That's good, but how do we get in there? At this point, I'm just running aimlessly, to be fair. I'm just wanting to get into this building so that we can do whatever it is that we need to do. There we go, not even bothered. Open that, run down here. She is not the best person for this mission, not even close to it, but all our good ones are arrested, so we didn't really have much of a choice. She was the best out of a bad bunch, to be honest. What does this say? You cannot leave the bunker or swap operatives until Cass is defeated. Well, we don't really have a choice, do we? That's just what we've done this for, so let's go. That was a bit of a spoiler. Turns out we're going to be defeating him in this mission.
So you've come to end it, have you, DedSec? But haven't you figured it out yet? What our mutual acquaintance 0 Days set in motion? My inevitable reign and your downfall. This is how it will always end. The natural order of people like me and people like you. I am the law. Come down. Let me show you.
What is that? I think this is going to be quite difficult.
Cass is wary. Complete the network bypass to power up the EMP stations. Cass has called in reinforcements. What a surprise.
Of course he has. Let's get rid of the reinforcements first, I think.
You've ruined my plans.
Before we do any network bypass. Oh no, that's the screen, that's not going to do anything. There we go, there's you.
I'll rid the city of you once and for all.
Yep, if you say so. This is a terrible gun for this job. Absolutely terrible. Hopefully these guards don't just keep coming, because we do need time to do the network bypass as well, so if we get rid of these then that should be it, hopefully. Right, so let's... oh, one too many. Turn you. Yeah, we don't have the best angle at this, do we? There we go, there's that. There's that. I think we're just going to have to run with it, to be honest. Not really much else we can do. There's that. There we go.
Weak points revealed. The EMP worked. Fire away.
Oh my goodness, this is doing absolutely nothing. Oh, never mind. It would help if I was shooting the right bit. See, this is where Jessica would have come in handy with the gun that she's got, or even Andy.
The station is depleted. Power up the next one with a network bypass.
More forces incoming. Check your tail.
We could do that. We've got ourselves set up fairly well.
Sea is the future, the evolution of security enforcement.
Came up to higher ground just to see if we can maybe see where this network bypass is, but don't think we can. Ah, there, it's over there. Right, that's fine. There's no need in sticking around.
To deal with that armor, you need to power up an EMP station by
Yep.
completing the network bypass.
We know that. Oh, for goodness sake. Oh, that is not good at all. It's the enemies that are wearing the red, they're bomb experts, I believe, so we do need to pay particular attention to them before anybody else. There we go. Well, having said that, it don't have any ammo. Would you believe that? This mission so far has been by far the toughest one that we've done yet. I probably didn't do myself many favours by not coming in to the mission with a stealth approach. Not that I didn't intend on doing that, it just didn't work out that way. But to be fair, I'm not entirely convinced that there was a stealth approach that you could have had to it.
Get the EMP stations back online or you have no chance. Finish the network bypass.
Yep, I know what I need to do, but it's not as easy as that, I'm afraid. There we go. Right, what is that going to expose this time?
The EMP weakens the drone's armor. Attack.
This gun is absolute nonsense. Just need to keep shooting it as best we can.
The drone shielding is back online. Power up another EMP station.
Heads up. He's called in reinforcements.
Of course he's called in reinforcements. Oh, what are you doing?
Your fight is futile. They won't.
Here we go, more ammo. Take that. I am having to just wing it, if I'm being honest. There's no method at this point. I just want to get it done, and that's it.
This is your chance to do some damage. Don't waste time.
So that I'm not intending wasting time if that's what I am doing. It doesn't help that we're getting shot at from the left hand side. There we go. My goodness.
Let's get this over with.
Let's end this.
I will make London
I
great.
think we just need a few headshots. There we go. That was actually quite easy. The rest of the mission has been impossible up until that point, and then we just take them out like that.
I'm impressed. Think your little resistance is ready to be London's protectors.
Taking you out seems like a pretty good start.
Oh, it's a thankless burden. And the people will hate you for it in the end. Even when it's for their own bloody good.
I think we'll let the people decide what's good for them.
There it is. DedSec's fatal flaw. Your faith in people. You recruit all types, don't you, straight off the streets. Well, I used to have faith in people, too. I got a good man killed once.
Right guys, there we have it. That is a perfect place to end this episode. I already said it, but those missions were by far the most difficult missions that we've done so far in the game. So I'm actually glad to see the back of them, if I'm being honest with you. I did say it took me about it did take me 4 attempts to actually get it done in the end, but we got there. So that's all that matters, I suppose. It does look like we need to attend the DedSec party, but that will be for the next mission, the next episode, sorry. And it does look like we are closing in on 0 day, so I don't think there will be too much more left to do in this game. But hopefully you join me for the next lot of episodes anyway.